Hey, what's going on, guys? Today is what is today? Today's Monday, February 23rd. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm about to get my day started. I'm about to do things a little bit different for the month of May, for the month of March. Now I'm already in May. I'm gonna do things a little bit different for March. I want to say I've been losing about maybe half a pound a week, which is really good. It is good. It's better to lose it slower. So half a pound is good, but I've been wanting to push more towards at least a pound a week. So that's what I'm gonna shoot for this month, this next month in March. I want to try to lose at least a pound a week. So that means that I'm gonna have to be in a 500 calorie deficit every single day. There are gonna be days where my deficit is gonna be higher than that, but I'm gonna be real strict with this month. I'm gonna write everything down, and I'm gonna go more towards like the low end on calories. Let's say if I do a workout in the garage lifting weights, and if my Apple Watch says 500 calories, I'm only giving myself 3. It like overestimates when it comes to lifting weights. When it comes to walking, it's usually pretty accurate when it comes to walking. I usually get about 500 calories per like 46 minutes, but that's another thing. I'm gonna drop that, and I'm gonna start only doing 30 minutes a day. So that's gonna give me probably around 350 calories burned. For neat calories, non-exercise activity thermogenesis. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Non-exercise activity thermogenesis. All right, that's for all the extra calories that you burn for, I said it maybe in the last video or two. I don't know, walking to the mailbox, going up and down stairs if you got a 2-story house, walking around in the grocery store, cleaning up your house, walking around, burning calories like that. Anything and everything to do that's like not considered exercise, So ChatGPT tells me that I should give myself, for my height, my size, stuff like that, 200 to 250 calories, but I'm giving myself 100 because, well, why not? Why not just give myself 100? So if it's telling me 200, 250, I'm just going to give myself 100. Even though I may move around a lot. I usually get, 10,000 steps or higher every day. So I'm just gonna, make it 100. That way it's on the lower end. And I know for sure that, I'll get those calories. So I'm gonna keep an eye on my burn throughout the day. So like I said, if I burn about 500 calories, I'm only gonna give myself credit for about 300. I'm gonna have to stick to, I wanna say 2,100 calories, consuming 2,100 calories a day. But that's what I'm gonna be doing different for the month of March. And I'm gonna try to make the videos real short. I mean, short and sweet, maybe 5 minutes, 7 minutes, something like that. Keep it real short. And just show y'all my daily deficit, and if I can manage that 500 calorie deficit every day, that's 3,500 calories a week. Actually, I might have to do a light walk, just a light walk on Sundays. Nothing strenuous, just a light walk, just to make up for that deficit, because I'm gonna need that 7-day of that 500 calorie deficit to make a pound. I just thought about that. I just snapped to that. So anyways, I'll figure that out. But every single day, I'm going to have to be in a 500 calorie deficit. And, I should be able to drop a pound a week. These past few months that I've been doing this, I've been going over on my calories. I was trying to stick to like 1,900, 2,000 calories in the beginning, and it just didn't work out that way. I was going 2,100, some days as high as 2,400 calories. So I need to go ahead and, tighten up a bit, start tracking a little more careful. I know I had I had about maybe 3 days where well, I ate like crazy, right? So I know that set me back a good 4 days. You know, every time I did that, it set me back, I'm pretty sure, a good 4 days. So I can't do that for the month of March, this entire month, no matter whose birthday it is, no matter, family get together, stuff like that. I mean, I just can't do it. You know, I can't go out to no restaurants. I can't do nothing. I just have to stick to the plan, all month long, and we're gonna see how it works. So pretty much I've been, well, I kind of feel like I've been stuck at the same weight, for a month, but it's just that half a pound a week. It kind of makes it feel that way, but I figured it out, and pretty much it has been half a pound a week that I've been losing. So like I said, that's still real good. Half a pound is really good, but I want to try to speed it up for this next month and drop at least a pound a week. So in order to do that, I just got to make this deficit work. This 500 calories a day. So I'm going to do that. Right now I'm having breakfast. Give me a second. All right, there's my breakfast for today. It's oats. I got one serving today. I usually have 2 servings. Today is just 1 serving of oats, 50 grams of blueberries, 35 grams of raspberries. I got some pink Himalayan salt in there. I got my coffee right there. Let me see, 1 pack of sweet and low, and some ground cinnamon. That's it. I used to put Rice Krispie treats in there, for before a workout and stuff like that, but I left that out. Yeah, since my calories are so low now, I have to be, real careful with all the extra stuff, that I'm consuming throughout the day. But that's about it. I'm gonna make this real short and sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and eat breakfast. I'm gonna get in the garage, start my workout. Today's Monday. I lift weights Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Get started with that. I'll show y'all lunch, dinner. I'm gonna have a few snacks today. 0 sugar Jello. That's a game changer right there. I used to make that a long time ago, and lately I've been noticing that I've been craving I don't know, something just like a snack, right? And I had some boxes of sugar-free Jello in the pantry, and I told my wife, hey, you know what, I'm gonna make these and see if it helps. It used to help, and sure enough, I made a lot of it, and it's been helping. It really has been helping. So that's a big game changer right there. You can eat a whole tub of that, and it's only 80 calories. The whole entire package is 80 calories. So I'll eat half. I'll make a big tub. I'll eat half. That's 40 calories, and it fills me up. And then later on, if I get, I start feeling like that again, I'll eat the other half. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this little clip right here, but I'll see y'all in the next clip. I'll take a few clips of workouts in the garage, not very much, and then maybe I'll do a little recording when it's time to do treadmill. Then it'll be lunchtime. I'll see y'all in the next clip. Peace. All right, guys, I've been in here for an hour, 52 minutes, and I got 684 active calories. Hang on, give me a second. All right, so that's an hour, 50 minutes, 687 active calories. I'm gonna have to do the math on that because I'm gonna subtract, I don't know, maybe 20, 30% of that. So let me stop it real quick. All right, yeah, I'm gonna subtract 20 or 30% of that. And that's what I'm gonna take credit for. And that's it. Right now I'm about to go do my my treadmill, my incline treadmill, 30 minutes. And that should burn me about another 300 calories. I'm not gonna go by the amount of calories burned on the Apple Watch for the incline treadmill. I'm gonna go by the treadmill calories because it's more accurate. You know, I asked ChatGPT if my watch was accurate with that, and it told me it wasn't. It said the treadmill was more accurate with it. So it's actually, my calories burned are supposed to be a little higher than the treadmill. So I'm just gonna go by the treadmill calories since it's incline. I don't have a setting on my watch for incline. And it just, you know, I tried the stair stepper, and I tried it on running, and it still doesn't give me the right amount of calories. So these Apple Watches, I mean, nothing is 100% accurate, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and go in and get started on my treadmill. I'll see y'all in the next clip. Peace. All right, guys, this is my lunch for the day. I went ahead and ate lunch. It's already 1 o'clock, so I had a few things to do. Now it's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and eat lunch, and then I'm gonna get on the treadmill. But what I have here is 184 grams of egg whites, 1 whole egg, 2 rice cakes, 4 ounces of jasmine rice, 4 ounces of ground turkey. And I got some G. Hughes chili sauce in there, 1 serving of G. Hughes barbecue sauce, some jalapenos. Got that pickle right there, that Vlasic. It's no calories, at least it says 0 calories. I got my 0 sugar, 0 caffeine soda right here. And I'm pretty much gonna have the same thing for dinner. So I may or may not post dinner, but it's gonna be like the same thing. I'll post my snacks later, and I'll do a little clip when I get on the treadmill. Peace. All right, guys, I'm done. I wanted to chase that 350 calories, so I went 2 minutes over. So I burned 350 calories here. I got to figure out my calories for my workout in the garage. I'll do all that later on. Yeah, so I got to hit the shower real quick, and then I guess I'll be getting ready for dinner around 5 o'clock. I'll show y'all what I'm having for dinner. It's going to be pretty much the same as lunch. And I might have me one of my snacks right now. I got 3 of them. They're low calorie, and they keep me, you know, they keep me happy throughout the day. So I'll show y'all those. This is gonna be the Jello, and yeah, that's gonna be about it. So I will see y'all in the next clip. Peace. All right, guys, this is my snack right here. Whole tub of Jello, and that's 25 calories worth of Ready Whip. 5 calories, 5 grams. I got 25 grams on there. So 25 calories. I'm gonna eat that whole entire 80 calories worth of I'm gonna eat the whole thing. 80 calories. So that's 105 calories for the whole tub. Fat-free Ready Whip.